Okay, guys, long form today. Lost a bunch last night for two main reasons. Ran out of mental capital. That's number one. That's almost always why really anybody's going to lose as long as you have a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, you shouldn't be trading. Shouldn't be trading live funds, sorry. Um, but yeah, we lost 6K. And part of it was not knowing the rules, which is very ironic because let me turn this fan off, because I have a website that breaks down the prop firm rules and a community that is all about trying to compare the accounts, all that stuff. But you have to know. So when you pass 9K on the Lightning funded account on the 150K, then the daily loss limit becomes 6K instead of 3,700. So at the end, I had a pretty sizable trade on that I thought I had protection on, and I didn't, which is fine. Um, it's a good reminder, and that is really what trading is at the end of the day, and that is why I wanted to start making content in the first place. It is not to show that I can trade. ICT definitely works. There's many strategies that work. You can use Dodgy, you can use TJR, you can use so many boot camps, like download PDFs on strategies, whatever. You can use simple support resistance. There's plenty of stuff that works, but you have to be able to execute it, and you have to be able to work it, and you have to do that over the course of many, many days and weeks. And if you don't show up prepared, then they'll take whatever you're willing to give them. Today, I was willing to give them 3,700. It ended up being $6,000 because I didn't know the rules. But these are real things. And when you're first starting out, like for me, when I was first starting out, or even a year ago, whatever, when it was you just don't have the same experience, consistency behind you. That kind of stuff can really, really rattle you. But that's where you grow. That is where you show up the next day, you learn, and you take your time, you journal, and that's where you actually become a trader, is in these moments. So this is what I was very excited to finally get to share, is some mistakes, because everything's been going so well, and that's just not the reality. In trading, that just manifests very differently. It manifests as losing money as opposed to losing business or clients or whatever in other businesses, but it's all the same.